Page 14, Lost Toy. 3/4 time with one sharp. So it's either in G major or E minor. Look at the end. It's ending here. I'm guessing it's E minor. Starts out with a pickup beat or a half a beat in the right hand. So you're coming in on the and of 3. 3 and. 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2. Right there, the 16th notes. 1 and 2. 1 E and a 1 E and a 2. I'm too lazy to count 1 E and a, so I feel it. 1 and 2, and I know there's 2 beats in there, or 2 notes in there. 1 and 2 and 3. You hold that down for a while, and then the end of the second line, you come up here. You're playing the same thing an octave higher. Spoiler alert, that's what it is. Left hand. 1 and 2 and 3 and. When I get these patterns where I'm just going back and forth, I typically will play the lower note with second finger because the thumb really doesn't need to do it all. There's nothing wrong with the thumb doing it all. I just prefer not to. I do a 5-2 and then a 5-1. And I use 2 on the A too. So really the 2 is doing two notes. It's just how I do it. And then the last measure of the second line, they're saying come across. You don't need to. You can, if your head's big enough, if you can reach that second finger easily enough, play it 2. You don't have to just come back down. If your hand's not that big, you can't, then you're stuck with using thumb. That's okay. I just don't like crossing over my thumb if I don't have to. Let's put the hands together. The idea. Articulation, just the slurs. And really, you have the 2 note slurs and just lift up between each one. And then the right hand, it has its own set of slurs to follow. So you're doing different things. Good luck with that. Lift up between each slur. So forth all the way through with the slurs. The pedal will cover it up, it doesn't matter. You still go through the motion with the hand. You feel the slurs. We're feeling stuff, whether we're producing it or not. Dynamic wise, that's the right hand. Soft. And then you come up to here, come up to about a medium soft, then back down. So keep the left hand very soft. Back again. Now at the end of the first line, I'm a little confused here. They're having a moderately soft here, but you've been soft and you've been crescendoing to moderately soft and coming back down. And they're saying come down to moderately soft. Well, that would imply that you were louder than that. Did you go up to moderately loud? Is that what they want? Do we go up to moderately loud? Then you come down to moderately soft, which is louder than you were at the beginning. My temptation is that there's an error in how the music is printed, and he really wanted the moderately soft on the 8th note, the last note in the line, which is louder than the D. You're coming down here, so the last measure is here. And then that's a little back up to moderately. You need to be a little louder there because you're hanging on to the E in the next line, and it won't last long if you're not very loud. Now you're soft. You're very soft, but the piano's going to do it on its own. Keep the left hand super soft. You can get louder. Wake up a little bit in the left hand. Go, come up to at least a soft or moderately soft. And then here it doesn't say how loud to be. I'm recommending you go ahead and you can be soft here. I mean, crescendoing from a very soft or a very, very soft up to a soft, that is still a crescendo. So here, maybe you went up to a moderately soft. And then come down to soft. And then again, down. Now here they're not saying anything. So in my mind, I'm going to play this the way I did above. I'd come back up to moderately soft here. I need a little louder here because the note needs to last. And then slow down at the end, and then very soft. Here, and I use 2/5 for the here. And then you hang on to that, just let the sound die away. When it gets died away enough, then you can go ahead and quit. It's my opinion. Then we add the pedal to overtones. Really is more what it's out. We don't need to connect. We can connect it with the hands, but we can. The overtones and smearing things together is just a smeary piece. It's sort of a sad piece. You lost your toy. Dadgummit, I'm so sad. And it's overlapping pedal, and they have a sim at the end of the first line, which means simile, which means keep doing it the same way you were doing it. Well, you were doing it once each measure. You see the pedal? So we'll keep doing it every measure. So you play the notes first and then the pedal. And then in the next measure, you play the notes in the first in the measure, and then you change the pedal. So the pedal overlaps the notes. So it's like this at the beginning. I'll play the notes first, and then the pedal. And then I play the notes in the next measure and then change the pedal. I'm still going to lift up in the hands. I'm still going to lift it up. Again. Atmosphere of the piece, because it is a fairly slow piece. It's faster than what I'm going. I mean, they're saying about 92. What is that? At the end, what I suggest you do is let the keys up, keep the hands on the keys, just let the keys up, and then slowly lift the pedal. And the sound dies away, hopefully. I like to play it with you very slowly to double check the notes and the rhythms. I'm not going to do the dynamics. I'll give us 3 counts and we come in on the end of 3. So I guess that's 2.5 counts? I don't know what it is. Just follow me, we'll get there. 1, ready, and go. 2, and 2. 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2, 3, hold 2 3, off.